All right, we're on episode 5 of Peacemaker. I had to think about what the name was for a second. Sorry, it's been a long day. But we got some Chipotle. I love the show so far. It is very good. I didn't decide to start reviewing TV shows and movies until after we had already watched the first 4 episodes. So here we are. We just finished episode 5. Hey! I'm trying to make a video! Yeah, I am! The characters in this show are awesome, and I actually care about them. Anyways, we're on episode 6 now. I know there's 2 more episodes, but I'm just putting it out there already. This is one of my favorite shows. Alright, we're on episode 7. Oh, toe cramp. Do something, toe cramp. Wow, she wasn't gonna do nothing.
I'm not touching your foot.
Just push play. This show is like surprisingly deep at times. Like it hits you in the feels. She just laughs, but I'm like feeling bad for people.
You almost cried.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Look, I'm an actor. I ain't afraid to cry.
Sure.
I wasn't gonna cry, but we've only got 1 more episode left. That was a pretty solid finale. I'm kind of sad it's over. And I'm very curious to see what they do with this show.
Right.
Good for John Cena. He got himself a really good role. What would you rate it, babe, out of 10?
7?
I don't know what I would rate it yet. I'll get back to you guys. Oh man, this show was so much fun to watch. I am a fan of James Gunn. I see a lot of influence from his other movies in this, like Slither. I think he's one of those filmmakers out there who is able to pull off raunchy, ridiculous humor, comedy, and gore in a way that I don't think I've seen anybody else do. Now, he wrote this show and directed, like, I think half of the episodes, including the finale. Now, I only have, like, 2 issues with this show, and that is a couple of odd choices in editing here and there that I noticed. I remember there being times where something happened and they cut a certain way, and I was, like, curious why they decided to edit it that way. And then the other gripe I have is that there were some characters that felt like they had super heavy plot armor. I fell in love with these characters. There's not a single character in this show that I felt like I didn't care about. Even if it was just a minor character like a cop or something like that, I felt something for that character and was curious to see what was gonna happen to them. And so when there's moments where a certain character looks like they might die or something happened to them that should have killed them, like, it just kind of takes away from that. And there is one instance where that happened, but it kind of got answered later on. I don't want to gripe too much on that. It's really just me nitpicking because I just, really dissect when I'm watching. And besides those 2 little things, everything else is just perfect. The acting, the way the show is filmed, the way it looks, the music, oh my god, the music in the show is awesome. Like, if you guys like rock or metal, you're gonna be sitting there like headbanging while you watch this show. Let's talk about John Cena. And I'm gonna say something a little controversial here. I think John Cena is a better actor than The Rock. I think with this show and seeing some of the interviews where he's talking about his career and the roles he's chosen, I can really see that he really cares about acting and working on his craft and choosing roles that are going to help him show his range and challenge him and show people that he's not just a WWE superstar. Like, this show made me laugh, it made me tear up, it made me angry at some moments, but most of all, it made me just feel. Like, I legitimately felt something when I watched this show. And to me, that is good filmmaking. But guys, if you're a fan of James Gunn, a fan of DC, a fan of John Cena, a fan of shows like The Boys, this show is for you. You're gonna love it. And I think, what is his name? Freddie? I can't remember his last name, but the guy who plays Vigilante in the show, I looked at his IMDb and I saw that he's been in some pretty big projects here and there, but this is definitely one of his biggest roles. The banter between Vigilante and Peacemaker in this show, it honestly reminds me of the old days when we got movies like This Is the End and Pineapple Express. I'm gonna give Season 1 of Peacemaker a 9 out of 10. I'm very excited for a Season 2. I'm very happy they only went with 8 episodes. I feel like 10 to 12 sometimes is too much. I hate filler episodes, you know? But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What did you think of Peacemaker? What would you rate it? And who was your favorite character in the show? Because mine was Vigilante. And if you guys like these reviews, you want to see more of them, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, drop a like, and also use GFUEL code DannyD. The code is 30% off until Tuesday. We got the new Uncharted flavor and the new Elden Ring Crimson Tears flavors that are both up for pre-order, and you can get 30% off using code DannyD for both of those. Save yourself some money, support the content, it's a win-win. Oh, and also, if you made it this far in the video, be sure to comment Death Nut. If I go through the comments and I see that you commented Death Nut, I know you watched the whole video and you're a real one. But that's it for this one, guys. As always, stay safe, be nice to each other out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!